I don't even know what that was. Alright, I'm gonna check if this is going on YouTube, because last time, you know, this happened before. We're gonna start where we left off at. Look at that pause screen though, so freaking. Oh, if you hear that noise, that's just my bed. I'm sorry. Last video, all you heard was at the beginning. That was kind of weird. I had to watch that again. I went back and watched it. It was just like, what was that? Yo, I just thought of something. Hold up. Okay, I had to turn my light on, bro. I thought it's. Ooh, that's scary, bro. I thought it sounded real creepy. That White would be doing that. I thought like, oh, I was scared of saying it. But like, it's like a ghost, and they're just touching the mic, just going, yo, that's scary. What it, that tastes real good. Did you know that? Ooh, we're gonna stay here for like about 5 minutes trying to make this phone start up, cause it just died. You know what? I really don't want to risk a biscuit. But I did press YouTube though. Maybe going to YouTube after. Nah, I want this to be the live stream though, man. Yo, just skip to about minute 5. Like the time and stuff. Just skip the 5th minute. Cause I'm gonna be checking. My voice has been raspy a couple of days. Bow. Oh yes, I'm live, baby. I'm live, baby. I'm live. X made a new song. Unless. Okay. I'm not gonna play that right here because I'm not trying to get another copyright. Right where we left off, baby. I think. Hush. Hush. Hush, baby.
7 L's.
Wow, what the heck, bruh?
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Who's that?
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Shut up.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
Don't look this way.
He does now. How much further is it?
Alright.
To these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
It was a rat.
My lord?
Shh. Listen.
Shh. Don't listen.
There.
There?
Hear that? I know I heard something.
Run! I'm gone. I'm not risking biscuits. I started booking it, boy. What you talking about? I started booking it.
Lord Ethan,
I like Ethan.
as I was saying, you are young.
So?
And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Oh, it's because I keep hitting my...
But
I'm sorry.
300 generations of Forester lords stand behind you.
So, you're not gonna help me?
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Clever.
He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
And what will they call me?
Yep, what
That
they gonna call
is
me
for
then?
you to define as the new lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours.
Ethan the Heathen.
But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel.
Oh, that's a cool name.
Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Just call me a sentinel. Ethan...
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
What? Dang. How you gonna tell him to move but then kick him there? You gonna tell him, you gonna mobilize
I've
him?
done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Demobilize him. Immobilize him. Whatever you, however you...
Why did you kick this man?
Yeah,
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
so? Not a reason to kick him.
This house is doomed!
Oh, okay. He
We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief.
Thank you.
Eric
Thank you.
was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but
Oh, wow. Okay. Oof.
instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not
up.
stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
He's
true.
right.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Shut up.
Leave
Thank
the
you.
poor man alone.
Shut up. I'll kill you too.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Together we'll survive. And
Most
you
of us
and
won't
me
even live to
calm-
see it.
Calm yourself.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forester. Now there's only chaos.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always
Kill
took a
him
thief's
for
thing.
stealing?
3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the war.
He's a... Nah, he was just trying to feed his family and he's scared. That's it. That's it.
Fuck him.
I will decide.
Yeah.
Leave the poor man
I shall live.
fingers.
Take his fingers.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
I know. That's
Please, my lord.
Take 3 fingers.
My family
shoot him to the
depends
wall,
on me.
Show him mercy.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal.
So?
A brazen thief.
He has a
He's
family.
also a father trying to help his children after we failed him. I cannot punish a man for our negligence.
You're
Exactly.
rewarding a man who has no loyalty or honor.
Nah, we don't have loyalty
My
because we
lord,
didn't stick
we
to
must
the
speak
plan
about
of
our
paying
gold
him.
reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Yeah, don't steal again, though. Just ask me. I got you, brother. Got
That
you,
was
brother.
certainly unpleasant, but a lord must meet our punishment when it's due.
Yep.
Not just yourself, of course. You can weigh on any lord.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
Exactly. I like
You heard
that.
what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can
I
rely
could
on,
choose.
no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna think
You
about
should
this.
have one advisor above the rest.
He wants it.
There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
Wow, he looks
How
just
do I
like the
decide
other dude.
between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
I want that girl. Can I
Yeah.
choose a girl?
The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow
tired.
this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see. Take it.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Because if I would have chose him, he would have denied it. I already know. That's how it works. I could choose you. No, 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 no. You shouldn't have. Look, he heard. He's not. And he's not. He is. Yeah. Okay. Right fast. Okay, the cutscene was over. Go to the codex. I'm gonna see what the name is. Thy name is. I want Mira. I like him. I thought he was just gonna be like this bad old boy, like freaking bad. No, wait, it's Talia. That's that girl. Ryan. Garrett. Okay, Duncan and that dude I was just talking to, Luke, and Maester. Duncan and Maester brothers. I already know. Maester Leatherface. I want him to be Duncan. But also I want the Maester because he's a good person. Wait, is that the person I'm... Okay, you know what? During cutscenes I need to stop talking. Because look. Okay. Because the person I'm picking is my right... Oops. The person I'm picking is my right-hand man. Wait. It says something about him. Maester at Arms. Oh, never mind. Master at Arms or Maester. Hold on. Maester. No, sir. Who's this? I could just stare at him. The heck?
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you want to be the sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With all due respect for Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Oh, look at him. Already greedy, boy. Give bracer to... No.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
How
long could
bad
it
is it?
last?
How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores.
Go hunt.
We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No, there must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more. My lord.
Take those horses. Okay. We just need to go hunting. I heard everything he said. I got a brace. Tower.
That's right. That means now.
I am good. I don't know who. Hold up. I am going to. He seems like the dude that'll run through the woods, hunting people. He's running, jumping over logs, hunting people. Okay, as a boy, so there's him, definitely not. He is just something else. Or I like him. He's so nice and he's good. He's pure, I feel. I'm gonna talk to him. Cause that dude, he said he
Maester?
is the best person
Yes, Lord Ethan.
for it. Like,
Are you
what?
prepared to name your sentinel?
Oh, can't you
No, I'm not ready just yet.
Oh, it's just those
Let me
two.
know when you are, my lord.
Okay, it's just those two. Okay, I'm not gonna give him brace yet. I'm just gonna talk to him. I can't get it. Dang. I was just trying. My goodness.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold.
I don't. Because it's just those two guys that I saw. So.
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
But I don't know, because if I don't choose. Who's this? Malcolm? Let me talk to Malcolm.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do. Showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt.
He admitted it.
But
He knows
if you'll
what he did.
excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him. To help the house.
He said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
Why Sir Royland?
Why?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
No. No. Punch her in the mouth. Make her let go. We gotta go. We gotta go pick Sir Robert.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you.
Huh?
I saw what you did to that man.
And what you gonna do?
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What?
I love you.
Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
Exactly.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
It makes more sense because the dude, he has respect for his men, so his men respect him. And so, like, he's gonna be like, let's attack. He gonna, if they don't be like, what? Be like, we need to attack. No time for matters or thinking or use.
And parry again.
Like, he gonna just, I don't know. Cause he won't, I feel like he will not listen to me.
Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
Oh, he has respect for me.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
Alright,
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland.
No.
I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Ooh, okay. How he just talked right there, that just shows like, ooh, I don't even know, because the other one, ooh. Ooh, this is so hard. Boom, boom. I don't know.
Do it like you mean it.
Dang, those other dudes in the back. Right here. Not up here. Back there. Wait, right there. Be right there. That dude back there. They fighting the hardest freak because they falling. But this man, I think like he'll listen to me.
Yes, my lord.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
I haven't made my decision yet, but I appreciate your opinion.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't give nobody the bracer. Like, quick. Dang. Yeah, next week I'm buying me a new controller.
get that sword out!
Custom controller. Alright. I have time to think about this. That's good.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well.
I'm not
I
ready.
will convene the small council at once.
Was I supposed to give somebody the bracer? I don't even know what the bracer was for. Was it for the sentinel, right? Don't remember. But who should be? 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 Like,
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Whomever's not chosen should feel no shame. Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Okay. Will you really tell me what he's about? Sir Royland? Him? Or him? It's the final countdown. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like he will not, like, I don't think I'm gonna have to go with him, because my uncle said. But Mama told me, little mama, but Mama, or Uncle, I think, is that my mom? I don't know, but Uncle told me, little mama told me, and Uncle told me. Alright, hold on, I'm finna go in the middle. I can't go back to the middle, crap. In 3, 2, I'm going with Sir Royland.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Why?
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
Yes.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood.
Ah,
Even
he's
the bastard
good at
Ramsay
planning
must
that.
understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Let Duncan speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Duncan?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Lord Ethan. You have chosen your sentinel. You should hear from him first.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
Yes.
I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
As Sentinel, I must warn you. Do this, and you invite ruin upon this house.
If we don't, there may be no House Forrester at all.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks
Well, get
out.
ready for Plan B then.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Yes, you will. Tell him, Mom.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then,
Aye, aye, Captain.
let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
Oh, exactly. I will invite Ramsay to... I will make Ramsay wait at the... I want him to wait at the gates, because at the gates we'll probably have defenses, and then he's try to shoot at us, and then we shoot back at him. But if we invite him, he can assassinate me or something. Nah, he won't assassinate. He'll just have somebody bust her. Ooh, I don't know. Peaceful options. Cause you know. I don't know. I want this to be as peaceful as possible, but they are not peaceful. But they can't. Wait, didn't either? I was watching some YouTube and I saw like another video, and then like they calmed down because it was like or was it the last gameplay? And then they was like, they was all like blah 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 blah, but then they're like, huh? Like they got interested in something. Invite Ramsay into the great...
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house.
Yes.
You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Sit down. You're just salty.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled,
Come here, son.
we know
Just
what
say
we must
Ethan.
do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
And we will offer the ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
Yes.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
That's why you're here, so if he try to attack me, go, and just kill him. I just got a
My
notification.
lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
Okay. Stop saying forgive me. I'm stuck.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight.
Wait,
A hunger for...
Hunger for it. I read it before she stopped. Malcolm is that... Asher, that's that anger, dude. Asher had a rebellious youth brawling and... sleeping with... Oh. And finding ways to raise his father's fire. But his life took a dark turn when at age 17... Wow, they said that kind of weird though. At age 17, he fell in love with... Who spells their name like that? Gwen Whitehill. Oh, Whitehill. The eldest daughter of the father's bitter rival. Eldest daughter of his father's bitter rival. Bloodshed ensued, and Lord Forrester faced a grim choice: go to war or exile Asher across the Noro Sea. He chose the latter after remains in Essex to this day, living as a sellsword. Dang, that's a real weird word. What? Triple W. Okay, try not to think about the life he left behind. So he's just, I don't know about him right there, because he's gonna be, feel like he's like, wait, they say he had bloodlust? I thought I saw something that said bloodlust. He looks mean. So he'll come by and be like, you don't tell me what to do, child.
He always protected you and your sister.
I hear what you're saying.
And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Yes, I heard you. You hear me? No.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you?
What?
I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct.
Dang.
Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Dang.
Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Yes, I want him. Cause you saw how, you heard how she said it? Got that little, got that boy by his neck.
I'm trying
like
to do what's best for this family. What this family needs.
Yes.
Ethan,
I will bring him back.
let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Yes, he will. Lady Forrester.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
I'm not even tired. It's 8:25. Come on. Picking up everything. Why would I take anything? This is mine.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
I would have taken that mug.
Mira,
If this was
look.
nice.
The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family.
I must do it myself.
I can't
Thanks for
imagine how you
offering.
must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever
Need anything, I know. That's what all girls would tell me. What's up, Vicky? Vicky, whatever your name is.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
She's possessed. Run, Billy. Get up and fix my
The
mic.
king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Please don't hold it against me.
You shall us not do.
Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
That's what got messed up in the first place. No, it wasn't. Never mind.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
It's too dangerous for me right now. And for you as well.
You needn't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Run, Billy. That's my boyfriend. Well, her boyfriend, not mine. I'm not gay. I have a feeling he's gonna mess me up. He's gonna push me in my head. Or he's gonna kill the cold boy.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan?
He should be here.
Shut up.
Ah, fuck him if he's hungry.
Dang.
We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
The guys don't forgive.
Sir Royland, I trust you'll keep a level head.
Of course, my lord. But the bastard of Bolton can't be trusted to do the same.
Isn't
Go
this a
ahead.
lovely pile of timber?
He just
Not the
killed
place I
somebody.
want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you,
Warden
no,
of the...
that's enough.
He's a bastard. Your parents
Who
were
is this little
dating.
boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, shall we begin? We do not wish to waste your time.
I'm afraid it's too late for that. Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
You better not.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood.
Father.
Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed. Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. It seems the Foresters have a talent for something after all.
Lord Ramsay, we have another gift. We'd like to offer to your father. There are several ironwood groves along the borders of our land, all producing tall, strong trees. We'd like to give your father 2 of these groves in tribute.
Give him. He is your warden. What's yours is already his.
Apparently not.
Look at that. More Foresters.
No.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want?
Yeah.
Everything. Nothing.
What?
We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton.
No.
Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
I'm gonna just kneel.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it?
How to kill you.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. And I care even less about a bunch of trees on some far-off hill. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us.
Time goes down too
My father has
fast.
promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You needn't?
You can't trust a Forrester.
Shut up.
They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
No.
What? The Ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down. It can't be that difficult.
The White Hills had Ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
Look at their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point.
Exactly.
We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before.
How about a quarter?
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
No.
At Ironrath?
5.
That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
Whitehill men? Never.
It's already done.
Nani? Omayo. Shinde. 2, that was 4. And here?
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The 7 hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester.
No.
You're not frightened, are you?
But you think he a child?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Leave my sister alone.
Or I'll kill you.
You'll come with me.
No.
You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. I suppose you can stay.
Yeah. You would have died.
Aren't you the bold lord?
Back.
What have you done?
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Oh.
Ethan!
I didn't think you would kill
My
us.
lord! No, no!
Even though you did bend the knee.
My son.
I think we've come to an understanding.
Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
Wow.
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Stop! Brian!
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Please just let it be a
Lovely
fail.
meeting all of you.
And then I can start
We'll have
over.
to do it again sometime.
No.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama! Stop! Don't let him take me!
You will not take him!
Help me! Brian, please! No! Brian!
I like Ethan. No.
Ethan? My son.
Wait. No. No.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged.
He was just a
until
kid.
Ryan is home again.
I should have
Our
killed him.
house
I
will
knew.
not fall.
I knew to attack.
We will be ready.
He would have died either way, though.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady.
There's no
Are
choice.
you prepared for what might happen?
There's no choice but to have him die. He was supposed to die anyways, wasn't he? Left Bowen behind. Oh, he would have died anyways. Yes, it's swear loyalty, blah, 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 blah. Let me see if I could have saved. No, because this is going to mess me up even more. Jeez, man. I'm gonna try to change that, bro. If it lets me change that in the second one, bro, you already know what I'm doing. Alright, next episode. To buy them. Let's go out the week where I can buy them now, but I'm not going to. Well, I am. I don't know. Think about it. But I'm gonna end the video here. Gosh, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens if you fall to Lord Ramsay. He kneeled.
Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna watch this out there. Okay, I'll end the video here now. Gosh, man. I'll end the video now. See you tomorrow, man.